This week we began the season of Epiphany. You know, when the Word became flesh, when Christ was born in a manger in Bethlehem, it caught the attention not only of faithful Jews, but of Gentiles who were paying attention. Like the Magi who saw the star in the sky and set out to find the Christ child. Well, as we mark the season of Epiphany once again this year, there are a lot of people paying attention. They're looking for signs that God is still active, that God is still good, that God is still present. You know, 2,000 years after the Magi's visit to Bethlehem, we might wonder, well, where will people find Jesus today? And Ephesians 3 tells us that now God's plan is that through the church, the manifold wisdom of God should be made known. The church, now not a building, not an institution, but the body of Christ. And 2 Corinthians talks about the church as people whose hearts have been imprinted with the Spirit of the living God. It talks about the church as people whose faces reflect the Lord's glory, people who are the aroma of Christ to the searching world. This Epiphany, people are looking for communities of Jesus. Transformed communities, connected communities, communities that multiply because they give off the life-giving fragrance of Christ. Communities of Jesus is actually our theme as we prepare to gather April 17th and 18th in Littleton, Colorado for the Midwest Conference 140th Ministry Celebration. We will be highlighting and celebrating the 89 churches that make up the Midwest Conference, including your church, and you'll be hearing more about that soon. This year we're doing something a little bit different. We're actually hosting a training for elected lay leaders from your church. You know, pastors are important, they really are. However, communities of Jesus cannot thrive, and they do not thrive, without lay leaders who are equipped and encouraged to lead well, learning best practices, knowing how to navigate conflict, creating healthy teams, and learning how to support pastoral staff well. Now, we know that it costs money to attend events such as this, and so this year we have arranged for a special travel reimbursement stipend for each church that can send 2 elected leaders to the Midwest Conference Ministry Celebration. You can find more about those details at midwestcovenant.org. As we enter this season of Epiphany, may we truly be communities of Jesus that are transformed, connected, and multiplying with the life-giving fragrance of Christ.